Yo, what's happening, people? Them Ches 99 in the building. What you man telling me? I'm back. Chelsea have actually won a few games. That's not the reason why I'm back. I'm actually quite annoyed. The style of play was all right, but overall, there's lots to talk about. Douglas Luiz has actually rejected Chelsea now and is going back to Aston Villa. I missed, them having three major injuries to the midfielders, which is crazy. Chelsea versus Napoli away from home. Like I was just speaking to Judge Mo about, Napoli are in terrible form. So should we be going there to win? Of course. And we need to win for the top 8 to get a better fixture in the next round. And don't forget, we've got West Ham on the weekend who are coming off 2 big wins in their relegation fight. So is this the worst time to play West Ham? We're going to speak about and Cole Palmer to United. It's heating up. It's heating up. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to talk about. Some of it more positive than other parts, but nevertheless, we're here. Nevertheless, the content is here. And everybody in the building, smash that like button for me. If Palmer badly wants to leave, he can go. This is what I'm saying, maximum potential, bro. I'm not one of those people who are going to be like, oh, Palmer can't. Bro, someone said before, I think Terry said it on the stream. He said, oh, if Chelsea, they're laughing at it and they would only sell him for like an insurmountable amount of money. Like we're talking like more than Neymar. So basically 160 to 200 million. Why would I say no if someone paid 180 million for Palmer? What? Am I an idiot? Why would I? Like, people are trying to gaslight me and say to me, why would I say no for that? That makes no sense. Why would you say no? Why would you say no? I don't get why you would say no. Why would you say no to that? Who in the chat would say no to that? Please tell me, maximum potential, would you say no? Would you say no? If someone said to you, yo, 150 million, slap it on the table for Palmer, are you saying no to that? Because to me, that makes no sense. I would never say no to that money. Be up Alex every single time. I'm beating it, so smash the like button for me. We can get more people in here. But I would never say, bro, imagine saying 100, bro, imagine saying, oh, 150 million. Nah, I'm not doing that. No, that would make no sense, bro. Of course I'm doing that. Of course I'm doing that. I don't know what you lot think. What do you lot think about that? That is like, oh, Chelsea laughed at Man United going for Palmer. I looked at the article and said that makes sense. And then they said we would only accept a figure of Neymar-esque money. And I was like, cool. Then I thought about it. I said, if someone said tomorrow, United come in, breaking news from David Ornstein, United come in for Cole Palmer, am I going to be stupid enough and go, nah, let's not take that? That's 200 million. That's 200 million. Are you man deep in it? Are you man deep in it? I'm going to give you guys an update on this. Palmer 29, if you're joining the stream, smash the like button for me. Let's see what we're doing here. But I've got people really telling me, oh, I wouldn't take that money. Oh, come on. You're all taking that money, bro. You're all taking that money. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. I would take 150 million. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I'll take 150 million. I'll take 150 million easily. Who wouldn't, man? Which one of you guys in the chat will not take 150 million? Come on right now. Back on the screen in a second, people, then. Yeah? But who's not taking 150 million for Palmer? Please tell me. Please tell me. Let me know in the chat right now. Who is not taking 150 million for Palmer? Let's not be stupid here. Yeah? Let's not be disingenuous. Let's not be intellectually dishonest. Let's be very real. Who would not take 150 million for Palmer? Don't be ridiculous. Come on. 150 mil, Jeremy, not 100 mil. 150 mil, bro. Not 100 mil, 150 mil. Talk to me. Because I'm taking that Manene. You dumb. You know, right in the head. I'm taking that money. What? Why would I not take 150 million for a guy that I got for 40 million? I don't care if it's Palmer. Let's be objective. We need to be objective. We need to keep it real, people. Then we're not people who are going to be deluded. We keep it real. Why would you not take 150 million for this guy? Why wouldn't you? Why would you not? Just make sure the visuals are okay for you, man. Still, like, man, them is actually tapped. I'm hearing people wouldn't take 100+ million, bro. Come on, 150 million per Palmer is a no-brainer. A no-brainer. Take the money. Take the money, bro. I'm gonna bring the article up right now. People saying, I wouldn't take him. 150 million, I'm taking it every day of the week. What are you talking about? Man? 150 million, take the money. Dumbness. People trying to gaslight me and tell me, oh, that's a bad take. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No. Like, it's whatever. And look, to make it even worse, look what's just released in Britto Romano. Look at this. Cole Palmer's happy, yes. Untouchable, yes. Cole Palmer's an incredible player. The stories about him being assist are not true. There's a reason for assurance in the club. It's so unrealistic. It's come from nowhere. No need to talk. Do you get me? People just chat rubbish. Don't believe everything you hear, Chelsea fans. I'm one of the real fans who are going to tell you lot what's going on. It's utterly ridiculous. Look at this. Chelsea have, Sky Sports been told, Chelsea are probably laughing the Cole Palmer rumours off, and that he's very happy at Chelsea. Chelsea would not sell unless an offer that we've never seen before outside the likes of Saudi Neymar to Barca and all that. He's not for sale. Don't listen to these idiots online who try and gaslight you and tell you, Chelsea will get rid of him because we sell our players. That is not true. Everybody in the chat tone right now, when was the last time Chelsea sold a player of class level? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat right now. When was the last time Chelsea got rid of a guy for a class who's a class player? Tell me. Tell me, chat. Tell me, chat. I need you to know. I need to know what's going on. It's utterly ridiculous. Tell me. No. I'm talking about this. You man. This regime. I'm not talking about the past. This ownership. Please tell me the last time we signed a player who was levels and has gone on to do big things. It's not. I'm not pushing agendas. I'm not trying to lie to you lot. I'm not trying to make it sound crazier than it is. I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm keeping it 100. When was the last time Chelsea under this ownership got rid of a player? We were like, don't get rid of him. He's cold. Don't get rid of him. He's cold. Don't get rid of him. He's the truth. Please tell me, and I'll shut my mouth. I'll shut up. But I don't remember that happening because it hasn't happened. So even if this story was half true, I know we'll get a pretty penny anyway. So don't believe the rumors and don't get gaslit by United fans going, I think there's hope in these stories. I feel like Chelsea would sell him because this. Who have you got rid of, please? My man said Buenote, you're taking a mick. You're taking the absolute mick. Man said Buenote, you're taking a mick. You could say Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall maybe is the only one, maybe. Maybe Lewis Hall. Who else could accuse Lewis Hall? Maybe Lewis Hall, yeah? Maybe. Lewis Hall is the only one I would hear. And I'll be like, you know what? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Lewis Hall. Maybe Lewis Hall, man. That's the only one I'm like, you know what? That kind of makes sense. Everyone else put the fries in the bag immediately. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear none of it. 0. Do you get me? Rio Gamoa. What, a 10-year-old in Liverpool? Hey, nah, don't dead me off. Man, they're giving me 10-year-olds in Liverpool and going, oh, Louis Gamoa in Liverpool, bro. The guy's like 10 years old and he's not even playing games. He's not even playing games. Nah, don't tell me him, bro. Come on. Not Louis Gamoa. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Hey, Adam, you're cheeky as well, you know. You're a cheeky guy. You're a cheeky guy. Yeah, man said Rio, you know, taking a mick. He's better than Garnetto. Would you, bro? So what? They're all meaty. No one makes them anyway. Better Cole Palmer was smash that like button, people. I want to see 15, 20 likes in here right now. Smash that like button. Every single one of you watching the stream, smash the like button for me, bro. If you like watching my channel and if you like my takes and you want to get involved, get me. You know what's gonna happen, Cole Palmer. We both know what's gonna happen. Hey guys, let me paint the picture, yeah? You ready? This is Jeremy Jacket's situation. This is what Pius is gonna tweet out in approximately, I'm gonna give it 3 days. He's gonna go siren emoji, yeah? Breaking news. Chelsea leave the Jeremy Jacket race. They feel like they have players in the squad who can fill in until the summer. Rennes wanted too much money and they didn't want to get rid of Jaquet in January. Chelsea couldn't agree a deal as Rennes were asking for too much. Other teams have also been informed of this decision. And then 2 days later, Bayern Munich or Liverpool would then sign him for the money that Rennes were probably asking for, minus 5 million. And then when we're on here, some of you are going to go hope him and go, oh, no. It was a good choice. Some of you are going to be vexed and go, oh, why didn't we get him? And that is how the Jeremy Jaquet situation is going to play out. Am I lying or not? Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying, chat? Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? Tell me. Am I lying right now? Am I lying, guys? Am I lying? Am I lying? Do you know why? Because of this. Douglas Luiz rejected us for the exact same reason Jeremy Jaquet did, basically. It's the same reasoning, bro. He rejected Chelsea, but to be fair, no agenda. There was actually a reason behind this. It's because Aston Villa have injuries, innit? Of course I'm not lying, bro. Aston Villa do have injuries, and I'm going to go through it now. I'm going to let's go on Fabrizio Romano. So yeah, we did get Here We Go. Back in active talks 20 hours ago, and obviously recently. Yeah. Lavia is not back, people. Ignore that. Ignore that report. We don't look at that. They've signed him. We'll talk about Sterling in a second. But yeah, Douglas Luiz is gone. And here we go. So Douglas Luiz is back. Nona Forest send Luiz back to Juve and a new loan to Aston Villa. And also this means we won't probably be getting a midfielder because apparently they trust what we have. And this was says in the Pie tweet as well. If I can go find it. It says in the Pie's tweet, Chelsea are still considering options, but it was no to conditions wanted by Juventus for Luiz. Chelsea didn't even want to buy an option included. He wasn't important for the project. There's a fourth choice midfielder almost for free. So that's the PR that was given to us. He was in training, but it's part training, and no one cares about that. No one cares about that one bit, bro. No one cares because we all know what Chelsea's like. These men will just they just mess up. Like you have an injury-prone player, but no one is talking about it. And when we do talk about it, it's they'll come back eventually. Give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. We all know how this works. The guy is not fit until he's fit. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. The guy's not fit for Chelsea. So I'm not going to include him in anything. But on Douglas Luiz, we got the announcement. He's going to Aston Villa. They have Yuri Tielemans injured. They've got McGinn's injured, and they got Kamara injured for the season. So yeah, we need a Sugo and Labia to be fit ASAP, like Alex is saying here. We need a Sugo fit as soon as possible. I didn't even show the here we go on the screen just now for Douglas Luiz, but I'll show you guys again. The Douglas Luiz, here we go, here we go. I didn't show it on the screen, but here we go. Douglas Luiz to Chelsea is off. He's going to Villa. Mad Villa getting players over you. Nah, to be fair, like, I reckon if these man didn't get injured, it'd be cool. But they're too fair, no gunner. They got loads of injuries, yeah? And I understand why they did it. So fair enough, bro. I get what you mean. But too fair, I don't think I got rejected that much because he's not going to play at Chelsea. He'll be like the fourth option, which is true. And it's not like he's going to get loads of playing time, even though in the Champions League. So fair enough. Baby Caicedo. I guess to talk about Asugo, but yeah, like the other guys, he isn't fit either. So I'm not going to overly deep Asugo because he's not even here for me to deep. Another guy who barely exists to me. Until these guys become fit, they start playing regularly, I can see their quality. Why would I count them as players? I don't know. So how does everyone feel about Douglas Luiz when we move on to Sterling and all that sort of stuff? The people upset about Douglas Luiz? Do you care? Let me know below. So everyone in the chat who's talking right now, I'll call you guys out so you guys can respond. Alex, Neil Gunner is an Arsenal fan, Blue Lounge, Jeremy, DJ Sav, all of you lot, DH Drav, Adam. Can you guys let me know? Do you guys care about Luiz going? Does it matter to you? Let me know down below. Let me know down below. I personally don't care, but I want to engage the Chelsea fans. I don't want to speak for you. And then be like, cool. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you care? Are you worried about Lavi being injured again? That sort of stuff. Like, what do you think? Because to me, I don't know. I care in terms of squad depth, but I don't know. It's tough. I don't know. I don't know. It is a tough one because I am a bit annoyed we're not getting depth cover. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I do care, but then sometimes I'm like, I don't want him. Luiz is dead. He hasn't been great recently. Not a massive miss. Probably has some form of appearance obligation at loan fee. I hear it. Not bothered. I think Luiz could be a really good fit, especially if you want to win something. I hear it. All of what's coming in midfield are great. Yeah, they can. That's why I'm like, I'm not really too fast. You get me? But I don't know, man. It's interesting. I think we could do with a body because the other guys are injury prone. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Luiz such a big miss. I feel like Jeremy Chake, when the inevitable hits, I will be very annoyed about it. But yeah, man. I'm talking about annoying. There are a few annoying things in general about this football club. And one of them being, oh my gosh, can we get rid of the Sassy by now? Can we just get rid of the Sassy by now? Like, is this guy still here? Can you guys believe that? Oh my word. This guy is still here, you know? The Sassy is still here. I can't believe the Sassy and Sterling are still in our book. They need to go, man. They need to go. Like, bro, like, what is it about these players and about, like, them not being sold? We're usually quite a good selling club. That's what the confusing part is. Chelsea are a good selling club, but we just can't seem to get rid of the Sassy. West Ham, I feel like, have been entering the race for years. We learned at the season, like just get rid of him, get the wages off. That's all I really care about. Get the wages off to go towards someone else. At least if you don't get somebody else, cool. But get the wages off, man. Get the wages off. Dave Fallows, go and Sorry, what do you mean by this, bro? Plus the way Rosinha is playing with the midfield dropping into CCB position, may as well play Josh there. Yeah, hey, Josh could play CDM. I've said this. Wait till Moody's coming your free. Yeah, I agree with this here. Just can't be exposed by the crap project. Players rejecting us is a good thing. Steven, they didn't reject us this time, but I do hear you. He rates Bradley. No. The Sassy's only come back to go on loan. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna play. Like he's not going to play. If you think the Sassy's gonna play a game, I'll bet you right now. Like I'll bet you £100 million. Not like I've got £100 million anyway. But yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that at all. I'll be honest. I'm not worried about that at all. Not even one bit. But yeah, the Sassy's still there, which is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie. Peak for Spurs. They got another injury, by the way. They're finished. They are finished. I felt with Spurs, players are getting injured on purpose. Another player who's just been on our books for such a long time is Raheem the Dream Sterling, who this clown was at Arsenal last season and did nothing, which is hilarious. Where's Kellyman? Yikes. Raheem Sterling expected to leave Chelsea next days and ready to make his move. Chelsea and Sterling's camp in contact to find a solution for Monday as Chelsea prepared to let Raheem leave. Talks underway between the parties. So it looks like Raheem Sterling is also on the way out. Again, another guy on 300k a week. Him and Disasi are probably costing us probably what? Like nearly 2 mil a year, half a mil a year, 1.5 mil a year. A month, sorry. That could go on a top quality midfielder or defender or something. The fact he's just wasting on those two bums is actually ridiculous, you know. It's actually a joke thing. Like, get rid of these guys, man. They should take Sashi to Strasbourg and let him play. But yeah, other than that, I don't know how much Chelsea is really going on. Fabrizio Romano has mentioned something about Chelsea want another midfielder, or we're in for one. We know about Jeremy Chake. We're not going to talk about that because nothing. They're still considering some info options, but Luiz they said no to. But I don't know if that means they won't bring in a midfielder. I'm not too sure. Another thing that's not good is apparently this situation here, which is part of the transfer news. And Salmino is back. Haven't spoke to you guys since it happened. Apparently, the clubs aren't happy with the way it was done as well, which is not good, obviously. What you don't want to break relationships with another club like Dortmund, especially as they have a good conveyor belt of talent in their club. So the fact that Anselmino is coming back and has destroyed a relationship with another club, that is not a good thing at all. So hopefully that situation can be sorted out because this isn't good. In the sources believe Chelsea will call the player to pressure on Rennes to lower the price for Jacquet. That's what Dortmund are also hoping is the case. Huh? Oh. Well, again, like Morgan said here, if he doesn't play, that's a terrible decision. Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible decision. I don't know what's going on there. They did scams with Gittins. They owe us one. They owe us. Registered Gittins when we wanted him and kept him on the. Yeah, that's true. I hear what you guys are saying. You guys are like Dortmund because they didn't tell us they overpriced us for Gittins. They didn't tell us Haaland, and now this situation. So you know what? I do hear you lot. Yeah, I hear you. There's tips on Gittins as well. I do hear you on that. That's a very good point. That is a very, very, very good point. That is a very, very fair point. But yeah, on the transfer front, I don't think there's any much more than that. I don't think we're linked to anybody. I haven't seen no breaking excuses from Fab or David Ornstein on that, so I can't really speak on that too much. I think it's only right we get into the game, man. And we spoke about Cole Palmer, Douglas Luiz, Jeremy Jacquet, and yeah, man, I don't think there's too much going on that season hasn't released anything. I think he's injured. This guy's always injured, isn't it? Let's see. But yeah, let's go for the Napoli game. I think the Napoli game is very, very interesting because I don't think Napoli are doing good right now. And I think Chelsea need to win to get top 8, and they need to win to stay in the competition. So I'm not gonna lie to you, it's definitely gonna be a very, very, very interesting game. A game where we actually need to make sure we're proving that we're actually a good team. A game where people can acknowledge our players' like growth as a team. Because no excuses now, man. We've been here long enough. We've been to enough finals. We've seen this team win trophies. So I'm not hearing anything but a win in this game, to be honest with you. But let's just go through like their form. So Napoli are really low in the table. Napoli are 25th. Although there are a few teams in and around their boat. Their goal difference is really bad. They're doing really, really bad, actually. Really, really, really bad. Where are Karabag? Karabag aren't doing that bad, to be honest. They're nearly at the playoff. They're nearly in the playoffs, Karabag. But yeah, they got a draw off us as well. That draw really annoyed me, man. I don't know who they beat, but yeah, Chelsea is currently 8th, not bad form. Napoli are currently 25th. They must win to stay there, and we must win to stay here. So 2 teams fighting out for something. It's gonna be very interesting to see. Yeah, Dortmund can hold that for sure. I hate you. Hey, you lot really hate Dortmund, innit? It's killing me. I'm not gonna lie to you. You lot hate Dortmund. Hey, chat, can you let me know below, yeah? How much do you hate Dortmund out of 10? Because you lot hate them. Let me know how much you hate Dortmund. And let me know how much you hate Dortmund. That is crazy. You lot hate Dortmund, innit? And Karabag. Because imagine we beat Karabag. We wouldn't be in this dirty mess, bro. We wouldn't be in this dirty mess. We wouldn't be in this crappy situation. Lavio got injured versus Karabag as well. I hear you, Alex. It's facts. It is facts. Boy. Let's go through this. Napoli v Chelsea. So, it's going to be very, very intriguing to see what happens. But yeah, man, head to head, it's not one win, one win. We haven't played them for a long time. And Antonio Conte, ex-Chelsea manager, as we know, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what goes on. These are predicted 11 for tomorrow. I don't know what you guys think about this 11, but I mean, I don't know what to say about this team here. So you've got João Pedro, Enzo in the 10. I hope Palmer's fit, because if Palmer's fit, I don't know. Their team looks good, to be fair. Hoyland isn't that. Their team, actually, I don't know. Their team is a bit. I don't know how much you guys rate Chelsea, but their team isn't that great. I'll be honest. Yeah, I think Palmer plays tomorrow as well, to be honest. Hey, you lot, smash that like button for me. Let's check these likes. Let's check these Bomber Clark likes. Yeah. Let's check them now. Let's check these likes, shall we? Smash those likes up for me, people. Them 10 likes. Come on, man. 15 likes, you. 15 likes. 15 likes, please. I don't know about this team. For me, this is the team that played the other day. I personally would play Palmer in the 10. So I would do João Pedro up front, Palmer in the 10, Enzo with Caicedo, James at right back, Esteban Neto. I'll do this team, but I'll swap James over there. In fact, let me just do a squad builder, yeah? So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Then let me know if you guys agree. What formation is this? It's 4-2-3-1. Okay. 4-2-3-1, people. 4-2-3-1. Cool. So this is a team I would go for. So I wouldn't play the lap. I'll do João Pedro. I'll do Palmer. I'll do Esteban. I'll do Neto. I'll do Caicedo. I'll do Enzo. We've got West Ham, so it's okay. I'll do James. Chalobah again, because he's very reliable. I will do Badiashile again, because it worked. Obviously, Mark Cucurella. That's a Mark Gahey. Cucurella, cool. So, yeah, and then obviously I'll play Sanchez in goal if he is fit. So, yeah, this team I will play. Let me know if you guys disagree with me or what. Yeah, I know Neto's not it. I know Neto's not it. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, are we going to play Garnacho? Fofana's not a first team anymore, boys. Fofana, unfortunately, is not a first teamer anymore. Fofana is no longer a first teamer. He is no longer rated. He's no longer starting at Chelsea Football Club. So, unfortunately, guys, you won't get your wish on that one. As much as I rate the guy, he's not seen as the first choice. So, he just has to hold that. And I don't even mind because he's not playing that great. He's not playing to the point where I have to see him in the team. Do you get me? It's not that. I don't think it's that at all. Actually, I don't think it's that. I don't think we need to see him there like, awfully that much. But I hear you. Nacho over Neto on spinning. That's crazy. I think we're seeing fundamental stuff. That's smart. Garnacho to play the Rays is valued in bin tapping next season. Hey, very very cynical. Best team I'll go with, man. But I don't know how it's gonna go. I think we should. For this game, people, I'm saying Chelsea should sit back and on the counter attack because they're gonna do the same to us, and it actually could work. When teams hit us with a sucker punch, it actually worked every single time, and it rattles me so much. The fact we just let teams play. Sorry, we actually. I think no, we don't let teams play and then hit us with a counter attack. Really rattles me because then you're sitting there going, "Bro, why don't we just improve in that area, this area, this area?" They would be in good position, man. But I don't know what everyone's thinking about the game tomorrow. Tactically, I don't really know what to expect from Napoli. They're going to play their team they predicted is this. So I can get on the screen again. She got Hoyland, Varga, Elmis, Tomine, Lobotka, Di Lorenzo, Bacoma, Juan Jesus, Ebuan Nagorni, El Spinazzola, and A Merritt. He's a good wonder kid on FM and Karima, by the way. He's a good centre back. Di Lorenzo's lit. Rasmus can be good on his day. Spinazzola is actually a good player as well. So yeah, the team's actually really, really good, you know. I won't hate. It's really good. What's everyone's score prediction for tomorrow, man? What's everyone's score prediction for tomorrow? What do you guys think is gonna happen tomorrow? I think we should sit back and hit them on the counter attack because they're going to do the same. They're going to have all the ball and everything. So I think we should give them the ball. Spinazzola and Di Lorenzo are good fullbacks, but that means there's areas to exploit. Shimi Sanchez, Cuckoo, Chalaba, Fana, Gusto, Caseta, Andrew. Maybe. Similar to the other day. I hear you. 2-0 Chelsea. 1-1. So we don't go through. Would you go through if it's 1-1? Tight. Look at that tight. Build up Jesse. It's definitely tight if we drew 1-1, man. We need to win the game, G. The only way to make sense if we win the game. Otherwise, it's just all air. Do you get me? I don't know, man. I feel like it's all air. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think we have to win. Yeah. Ches, do you rate Berlusconi more than Fana? No, I don't. But he's seen as a first team player. That's why I say that. Napoli will take it seriously at San Siro. I know. He's in double Lego building during. Hey, listen, he has to. We need to get a win. I don't care about how you get the wins. Just get the wins in it. 1-0 Chelsea. Yeah, I just want to stink it out. I'm really nervous to score early, but that's just me being nervous. You guys know what I'm like, innit? We'll do a longer show tomorrow. I'll do a review show of the game. That should be interesting, yeah, but yeah, man, it's an interesting game. Everyone give me a score prediction now on the car of a quick 40-minute stream. Score prediction now. Back tomorrow to do a review show of the game. I'll be here. But what's the score prediction for tomorrow? I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea. We don't really keep clean sheets, let's see. Like Kaka is real, and I hear you. It's real, it's real as day. Like it's actually real. Like I don't know what you guys think, but I don't know people then. What do you guys think that the game do you think if we don't win it will have a big impact? I'm bare tired, bro, but I'm trying to stream. Do you guys think that if we didn't win it would have a big impact on the week? Do you guys think that will happen? Because I possibly think so, innit? But let me know. I'm still waiting for your score predictions chat. Let me wake myself up. I have no coffee today. I'm refused to have coffee, Steven. I refuse to have coffee. What do you guys think? You'll have a big impact or not? No. So you still think? So what do you think, Hash? You think that if we don't win tomorrow, it won't impact West Ham? Because I don't know about you lot. I'm worried about West Ham. It's gonna be so tough. No Maresca on a big game. Yeah, I know. I want to see. Jeremy makes a fantastic point. I want to see how you perform against big teams. You know, now we've got a new manager. Very interesting to see how you perform against big teams because obviously people obviously have their pitchforks out for the new manager because he's not Maresca. So let's see how it all runs. To be honest with you, we need to see how it all runs. Um, but yeah, let's see. I don't know. I don't know what to think at the moment in time, chat. I don't know what to think at the moment in time. It's very interesting to see. If we lose or draw, but West Ham's going to be a tough game. That's why I say it's a big week because I think it's a big week for Chelsea. I'll tell you why it's a big week for Chelsea. It's a massive week for Chelsea because at the end of the day, if we don't win both these games, it is back to default negativity settings. It just is. It's not what I want, but it's just a reality of the situation. If we don't win both these games, it's just going to look really optically weird for our season. It just is. Like you don't beat Napoli in the Champions League, you don't make playoffs, and then on top of that, to compound that even worse, you then don't beat West Ham at home. So now Man United might go 5 points, 4 points clear of us, and then it starts getting real spooky and real dark, really fast. Draw stinks. Napoli knew it stinky. Yeah, bro. I just saw their team, and their record in the Champions League is terrible, bro. That's why I think we should sit back and invite pressure. But let me look at their like previous stats and see. Because look at this. You guys can see the screen. No, you can't. Let me take this banner off. Because at the moment in time, chat, it's kind of mad. Let me put myself smaller. It is kind of crazy. Let me look at Napoli's last results because I do want to see what they're on. Let me go back. Napoli matches. They drew to Copenhagen, who had a red card. Wow. Let's see the stats. They had more possession. One chance. One big chance. 19 shots. Only one more save. A lot more corner kicks. Fouls were even. Double the passes, obviously, because obviously they had a red card. Interesting. Interesting. So their clinicalness is really off. Look, when they play Chelsea, they'll be clinical. Watch this. Watch this space. They'll play us and be clinical. Yeah, Juve beat them 3-0. Yeah, 100%. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy, man. But yeah, people, I'm gonna cut now. Really tired to her. I was happy to stream with you guys today, but I'll be back here for a review show of Napoli Chelsea. We need to win. I don't want to be back here tomorrow doing up more negativity. I feel like my whole YouTube career on here has been negative all the time. So when I look back on these videos and I'm older, it's gonna be very, very funny. Let's see where Chelsea end up. But hopefully it's in a better place than this. See what I'm saying? Big up yourself. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully more of you guys can join. The only way we could beat Napoli is finding a way to beat a low block. We struggled against Paphos. That's why I'm interested, bro. Man, keep the stream going, lad. Now, I've got to jump on BSB now. I'm slumped as well, Wesley, man. Maybe I'll go for a few more minutes. Should I go? Hey, guys, should I go for a few more minutes or should I rest up? Because I'm going to go on Big Six Packs and eat some dinner. Should I go for 5 more minutes? Let me know, chat. How about if we smash the like button and get me to 15 people in here? Maybe I'll consider maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll consider it. It's up to you lot, innit? You lot decide what I need to do. Yeah, the way you move like a litigator, rewording arguments is crazy. What do you mean, bro? Montelier, he's live. Nah, sleep. Steve, I need to, bro. It's deep. I've been slumped all day, but the thing is, I've been slumped all day, but I still need to do what I need to do today. Well, most of it. There's one more thing I need to probably do, which is interesting, but yeah. Wesley, are you saying that I could reword things? Because I've always been quite good with words. I was really good at English in school. And I've always been able to speak quite well. Well enough people to understand what I'm saying. So maybe that's why you look stumped, bro. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to sleep today to make sure I'm back tomorrow. But yeah, people, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, man, love everyone joining. I really appreciate Wesley, Adam, Alex is here the whole stream. Steven's always here. Jeremy, Hash, Natalie's always here. You guys are always showing me love. Even when there's 100 people in here to 10 people in here. So I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to try and rest up. Go on BSB and rest up. So thank you guys for joining. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the review show. Safe.